Buddy, it's Saturday morning, and I'm BATJAC J.W. alongside with Santee from the Arizona Ghost Riders. And bet you're wondering why he's wearing the filet, why we got all this stuff out here. And we're going to the beach. We're going to the County Beach.
Shaka Zulu.
So check out his channel and find out what that's all about. That's Arizona Ghost Riders. Okay, let's check it out. We got some shout outs to do. We had the cool thing was over the course of the week, 4th of July marked 3 years for old BATJAC J.W. right here on YouTube. 3 years. That's 3 big ones.
3 años.
Yes.
Of you south of the border.
And we got some shout outs to do. I have got Mr. Holster, Mr. Zona Cat, Jeffrey Richardson, JSS Haas, MP Gunther 1, Big Al, Bernard Flood, the Crazy Scotsman,
Yeah.
Peppered 88, the Gunfighter 45 ACP, Bob Hartman, Muzzle First, Panama Brad, Edward Petty, Lion Quest Fitness, Evie Saint, Lead 8541, loving those tailgate drop videos, 3 Wolves 4570, that's all 3 Wolves.
That's all 3, yeah.
Yeah. Joe P, my brother Joe, and Scott F. Rick Harker. Rick Harker is watching. Hey, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
454 Packer and Douglas Walther. Okay.
PPK.
Walther PPK. Douglas
Same guy?
Walther. I don't know. Different guy. So, anyway, yes, the channel is 3 years of doing this. That is 3 years.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah, and it's over a year. I've known you.
Oh, yeah.
It's strange that even though only...
Tell me about the picture you found. That's wild.
That's an interesting thing. I've only been out here about 6-7 months.
Yeah.
And
wow,
that's how long you and I've actually been face to face, other than knowing each other through YouTube. Mm-hmm. And so when I was here last year on vacation, I was at Old Tucson Studios snapping away pictures because I was just so marveled at all the everything. Is like, wow, look at that, Old West stuff, cowboys, and just cool stuff. And I took a picture, and at one of those pictures is this guy.
Yeah.
I actually have a picture of him.
Yeah, he sent it to me yesterday, and he says, "Is that you?" Because I'm holding an alcoholic beverage. No, that's a shot in front of me. So I've got my head turned this way, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's me."
Yeah, and so I have a picture of this guy before I even knew who he was. Isn't that weird?
Wow.
That is weird.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. If you guys know back on the channel, if you go look all the way back to some of the videos, it was probably 1 year ago. The Gatling gun, where the guy was shooting a Gatling gun, and there was actually there was a lot of Old Tucson Studios video on there. He was there at that same time.
Yeah,
when I was doing all.
We were watching the same demonstration.
Yeah, we were sitting there watching the same demonstration.
Yeah, which was cool. 4570.
Yeah,
the Gatling gun. If you've never seen,
yeah, check that video out on my channel.
Check it out.
Gatling gun, man, it's awesome.
To just be there, it's just amazing.
Yeah, the video doesn't serve it justice as being there when you see that thing crank up and all the smoke and everything bellowing out.
Can you imagine the Indians, how they must have felt? Like, wow,
pretty bad.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, yeah, 3 years on YouTube and doing this thing, and it's been pretty amazing. There's been some hurdles in the way, but we're jumping over them and we'll keep going. So that's the main thing. We always keep going. You're trucking along, and lately I guess some people have been asking hey, well, how come I haven't been appearing in your videos? Scheduling.
We literally He's been working full time. I've been working full time.
The new job with me, and
he starts earlier than I do. Usually we do this stuff in the morning. So if you can hear all these cicadas right now, it's because it's morning. Is that why?
I think
that's probably why.
Probably.
I don't know. I'm never out in the afternoon, but he starts earlier than I do. So we just can't. We can't fix. That's all. But we're here now.
But yeah, we're here now. I just did a skit with him, so make sure you check that out. It's going to be up on Saturday. Yep. So today, well, as you're watching this, today is Saturday for you guys watching this. It's up.
Yay.
And the other thing I wanted to talk about, which we were talking about this, was going live. And some people thought that we were actually going to only the radio shows are going to switch over from doing this to actually being live. That was not the case. We were actually only thinking about doing a live show like whenever it could work for us to do so. It may not be on a Saturday morning because, well, I work now on Saturdays, so it probably wouldn't be that. But that's the only thing we were thinking about, was doing a live show like one time and just seeing how it goes. So that was going to be it. Yeah. A lot of people were thinking that we were going to do like a permanent live Saturday thing.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah,
okay,
that's why there was a majority of you I know that left comments below that were like saying that we were, I don't know if I want to make it to a live show or catch a live show. Even if we did do it live, there's still going to be that video on there that you can click on and watch it at your leisure. So
yeah, we can always look at doing that a little bit later too.
Yeah,
maybe do because the good thing about live shows, folks, if you don't know, is if you miss the live show, it still goes up as a standard.
Yeah, it's standard video. So you're still able to catch it and watch it and all that stuff.
Yeah, so. You're just not there live because a lot of the stuff with the live is the chat, right? So we can answer questions on the chat or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, and just
But we get it. It's okay. I'm not sure I'll ever do live, at least in the near future.
It's just there's
you get those trolls that come out and they start typing weird stuff like how many times a week do you shave your leg, that kind of stuff, and that's really none of your business. How many times a week I shave my leg?
Never mind. Well, coming up here in October, Old Tucson Studio is doing a Halloween thing, right?
Ooh, Nightfall,
yeah, Nightfall, which I've done. Yeah, tried to, definitely.
Haunted houses.
Yeah.
People chasing you around with chainsaws.
That's interesting.
Blood.
But yeah, it's excuse all the noise in the background. We are actually in the park doing this video for you all. Hey, there's a lizard.
Hey, man.
That's not used to seeing like giant lizards running around. But yeah, we're in Fort Laurel Park actually, and those of you that are watching my vlog stuff, that's it changed from Combat 86 Radio Show to BATJAC J.W. Radio Show. I changed it just to have the same name so it's not confusing. So when you actually type in BATJAC J.W. on YouTube, it'll come up with both. But we actually did a vlog out here, and you were showing me around. This was one of the very first places you took me to, which is really neat, the historical park here.
This was a cavalry.
Yeah.
In during the Apache Wars, this was a fort for the cavalry here in Tucson.
Yeah, that's neat.
So there's just a few buildings left standing. Most of them, they were all adobe, so they've all pretty much crumbled at this point. Yeah. We're standing on the parade grounds right now, or we're sitting on the parade grounds.
So have you seen the kind of strange movements in the back that maybe not there in the video?
Creepy ghosts.
A little early Halloween bit for you.
Yeah. We're going to do something about ghosts?
Yeah, we should. That's the other thing we should do. Like, we should do some Halloween stuff. And we have some pretty cool things cooking in the back burner for YouTube and stuff.
Coffee and a ghost. Ghost and a shotgun.
Ghost and a shotgun and a coffee.
Spectre and a shotgun.
Spectre.
No, not the James Bond one.
No. What was that in that movie 1408?
Oh yeah, John Cusack.
Yeah, John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson's like Cusack goes, I can stay in your scary, spooky little room because I'm not afraid of no specter. He goes, it's a phantom. He goes, I've never used the term specter or phantom. He goes, what is it then? And he just leans over and goes, it's a evil effing room. That was like the best scene in a movie.
I have to watch that again.
It's a great scene.
That's a weird movie, but it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It's adopted from a Stephen King story.
Good wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's been doing good. I've been getting used to trying to use that. But every time I do a video, sometimes I'm holding it that way, but the video is still that little bar, and I think it's a certain way I hold it. I think these controls have to be on that side in order for it to show up.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, the other good thing is, and you'll be happy about this, my first paycheck from the new job, I intend to get the internet service.
Oh, good. Only 8 months later, right?
I know, I'm still battling with the internet.
That's
Can
good.
you believe that stuff? But, we got some cool stuff, so the little throwback to Hawaii for us, huh?
Yeah. Here. I'm not going to say it.
Well, as they say back in my hometown, aloha, and I will see you next week. Same time, same channel. And go check out this guy's channel, Arizona Ghost Riders. Find out what all this is all about.
Mele Kaliki Maka. In July. What? Smile at the camera. We're done. Bye.
That was so off-putting.